Yo, welcome back to Build Something TV, where we're going to explain this Lincoln Town Car. The issue with this Lincoln Town Car is a couple. As you can see, it's a lot of coolant everywhere, overheating, because I installed 2 fans. It worked and it don't work, it worked and it don't work. So when that happens, of course it overheated. Now you already know I already have the situation with the heater core. No big deal. You know, you put that thing in it and it's all good to go. Plus I have other situations with the car. Even when I first got it, it had situations with the heat on this side because of the heater core and what they did underneath and everything. So in here, you see that right there, that's antifreeze. All of that gook. So, and it was wet. Now it's a little bit dry now, but I'm not going to be the car is really not worth it. It's not a dime. You know what I mean? If it was a dime, then I'd jump in here and rip the dash out because it'd be worth it. I'm just not pressed to, plus it's not black interior. Plus it's not the longer version. It's none of those things. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to haul it away. It's just the best situation. Take off what I need to take off and take everything. When I mean everything, I mean that engine, the trans, the rear, the wheels. Everything else they can have. So that is the plan today. Let's run down all the issues. Heating issue, heater core issue, cooling fan issue, which could be a relay or something kind of simple, but I'm just getting tired. Also, I need brakes all the way around. I need the rack and pinion. The ABS hasn't been working for a while. You know, all little shit that I can fix. But why dump in the money and time over something that you kind of don't want in the end? Again, I told you I want the big, long one, black interior. That's what I need. Because the tan interior is just not cutting it. So it brings me back to this thing yet again. I mean, it's semi-ready, kinda ready. I just gotta touch it up a little bit more and figure out the right move and take off this and do some body work. And then maybe I can use this for a while. It really doesn't make any sense for me to buy another car. Doesn't make any sense. I gotta start doing the body work. Yet again, this time I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush to get back out there to go make some money. I think I paid all my bills and everything so I can sit for a little bit and really do it. So I have been hard at work. Now you know me, I love to use the fiberglass. And then I'll use a thin layer of the Bondo. I like the fiberglass better. So over here, this area is still not done. It looks like it's good to go, but it ain't. It looks like that crap there. So all around here, I have to get all around there. I used the power washer, got with it, and took off as much as I can. And I used the tape. Yeah, believe it or not, tape. Man, that thing flaking off. So it kind of brings me back to this also too, because I'm going to hit up this roof here also. I have to. It's really bad, and I need to at least attempt to tackle it. So now with this the drift build, I'm gonna probably end up doing the body work because I'm in body work mode. It's you know, I gotta take this off. I was getting lazy and I didn't want to take this off. Now I have to now because it's just time. It's time to tighten up everything that you got going on. Because you kind of look at a car, you're sitting there looking at it, you're like, you know, what am I doing with it? What is the purpose? What is the deal? And it's just not ideal to kind of keep it like this when you're trying to create something. I wanted to at one point, you know, keep the cars, patrol cars like how it is. But since I took the insignia off one, I might as well take the insignia off the other. And just start off with another theme. You know, I got 2 of the same cars. I'm going to probably end up doing them both identical in the end. It's just one's going to be a chrome rim and one is going to be black rim or stock rim. So that's for another day and another thought. But I definitely will do that roof because it needs to be done. So yeah, man, let's get to these daggone numbers. I did not want to do this because this shit is a pain in the ass. And I'm going to show you how much a pain in the ass it is. Put some heat onto it. I know you guys were thinking. I know exactly what you were thinking. And I thought the same thing too after a while. Why don't I just get one of these? So alright, we went and then we took that off. Now we started to do the rust, the sander. See, now with that spot you got it good, but see this spot here, you still got some stuff. So you have to end up using something like this. 80 grit, 60 grit, and that's what we're going to use on here to get it down real, you know, past the pitting stages. I have to express this is not the proper way to do it. I am just doing it with the parts that I do have. You need to get rust inhibitor, all that other stuff, but I'm just like, I don't have that. And it has a little pitting in it, so I am just putting a thin layer of this on here, nothing heavy, just a thin layer to fill in the pitting. That's it. And this side wasn't bad as the other side, so there's not much to fill, but I just want to fill it. That's what we're looking like now. This is what it was. And see this one here, I have to really go down on this, no homo. So we sit here grinding this area, and we do have a hole here, so there's a couple of ways you could do it. The easiest way I think I'm going to do it is end up welding it. Cut a hole out in one of these things here and actually place it like that. Hold it, weld around it, tack, 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 tack. Then turn around, weld the top, grind it down. All right, so this is not done by no means of the word. I know y'all guys was cringing because I didn't use certain products and I didn't have it. And I end up having a welding rust inhibitor versus a regular rust inhibitor. I know. But we're going to strip the whole hood. I'm just patching the rough rust area. I just want to concentrate on that. I didn't want to strip the whole hood and then don't have enough primer to really do it. I'm just prepping this. I'm going to sand this down and get it all really prepped. That's just the rust area. Then turn around and strip the whole thing down because it has to get stripped. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Next video will be about the 302 and what we have done and what we've been doing with that. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.